Hiya! So, just stopping for lunch because it's 12:44 and I've not eaten anything all day and I'm really hungry. But I've actually been photographing a bunch of my stock with the help of Duncan. So, there's a lot of crates down here at the moment. I'd already sorted them out the other day into specific sections, so like a crate of cows, crate of scarves, crate of tops and things. So now I'm just working through each crate, photographing anything I haven't photographed. Ready to get up on the hippie life. So, touch wood, they'll be up in the next couple of days. Depends how long it takes to edit the photos and get it all uploaded with all the information and all that sort of stuff. But it's getting there, slowly but surely. But I need food because I'm hungry. My face is actually, believe it or not, back to normal. I know it probably still looks a bit thingoid to you, but it's kind of a little flushed from moving around just now. But this sort of thing here that people see, it's part of my cushions. My skin gets thinner and speckled in. I have marks all over my body from it. But I don't cover up with makeup because that's too much hard work. I don't wear any, as you can see, hence the bags and the black eyes and the blotchiness. Maybe one day I'll clean myself up. There is a filter on this camcorder that makes skin smooth, but even that seems like too much work. I am me, and I stay me. So I'm gonna go and get on with this, get on with eating my lunch. But I just logged onto my YouTube channel and noticed that I've had a bunch of new subscribers all of a sudden. So, hi everyone. Don't know where you've come from. I'm sure when I catch up with videos I'll find out. But lovely to see you all. Normal service will resume soon with catch up videos and all that sort of stuff. But a lot of stuff going on. But I'll see you all later. You take care. Hi all, this is my current setup. I don't know if I can go back far enough for you to see the size of this tent that I'm doing photos in. It's huge. There you go. I can stand up straight in it. Let me turn this face camera off. Let's see. I can turn up straight, but this is photographing all my stock. There's more around there, I think, isn't there? Yep, there's another crate there. So everything's a bit of a higgledy-piggledy at the moment, trying to fit everything on and all the lights surrounding the place. But this is what it takes to photograph. Let me turn you around so I can see you. Wow, bad lighting. Please adjust. Sit down. Yeah, this is why it takes so much to film, because this tent is a pain in the ass to put up and down again. And then fixing everything else and getting the lighting. I don't know if I showed you the small light box, which is for the smaller stuff, and it's a lot of work to photograph everything. Now I need to edit all the photos, make sure the lighting's good and the colour's good and the angle's good. Some of it's got reflection, I know that, but there's not much I can do about that. And then once it's all edited, then we have to upload it with all the details and the pricing and all that jazz. It takes a lot to do this, which is why it takes me so long, but we're getting there, slowly but surely. I wouldn't be able to do so much if it weren't for Duncan helping though. I'd be worn out too soon. But that is touch wood. Don't have any wood. Oh, there we go. My bed. There we go. Touch wood. That is everything other than headbands photographed. Because I need to set the mannequin in the wrap, and I'm going to finish off the headbands I'm currently making before I attempt to photo the headbands. That way I photograph them all in one go. So it's almost my entire stock photographed now. Yay! Finally! So I'm going to go and we can get back to this. I'll see you all later. Bye! Hi all, so I'm going to make this one the last of this week's vlog. So I'm just about to take all the data off of it and see what was done for yesterday. I'm going to try to get on with getting some stuff uploaded to Hippie Life today. I was holding off because I was trying to make sure there's a good mix of new products, of my products and other people's products. But it's been, about a month now, and no one else has got their stuff on there yet. The shops are still empty. So I'm just going to upload all my stock and hope that my stock doesn't get lost in among the new stock one that eventually goes up from everyone else. But I need to get the shop advertised, and I can't advertise it with practically empty shops, so I need to just get on with it and not wait for other people. If I have to advertise without other people stocking it, I'll have to do that. I can't keep holding off. I know they're all super busy and they've got a lot of things, so it's not their fault that they haven't done it, you know. We all have lives that we have to deal with, but I mean, this is my business and I need to get it moving, so I can't wait around for other people, and I'll just do a further advertising campaign later on that includes some of their stock. But for now it's just going to have to be all my stock. But oh well, never mind. So I'm going to get on with that. I'm actually extremely tired, still exhausted after yesterday. So it might take me a little while to do, but I'll get there slowly but surely, you know. So I'm going to get on with that. I'll see you all later. Take care. Bye. Morning all. It's early. I think it's about 8:30, give or take. Yeah. On Monday, the... what is it? 27th? 28th? Hold on, swap hands so I can see. 26th. Okay. Monday the 26th of August. We're just going to go to the Mammoth car boot sale. Every year, once a year, there's a Mammoth car boot sale at a place called Wilton House, which isn't very far from me at all. And we tried to go, but I've missed it the last 2 years due to varying things, so I'm looking forward to going this year. It is huge, and there's a guarantee that I will be in agony and absolutely shattered by the time I get round it. Usually we have to find somewhere for me to sit and rest partway through. It is on a field though, so I can't take my chair, because you'd never be able to push me around in the chair, and I think even I would struggle to use the chair to support myself to go around, because it's a lot of up and down. It's a working field, it has animals and things in normally, so I'm going to go on my crutches, so I'm going to be very worn out. I am going to take the camera in my bag just in case I can find a way to do some recording, but it might be that I don't get anything recorded while I'm there. That's what I see, but it's absolutely huge. I mean, it takes hours to get around, and I'm really looking forward to it. So I will see you all soon. You take care. Bye. Hey all, so we've just got to the car park, which is basically in another field. We've got semi-near to the front. They do have disabled bays at the front, but there's already thousands of people here. So we've managed to sneak in around to... I don't know, what are we, about 5 rows back?
Something like that.
So that's pretty close for parking, because it goes way back that way. But there's a massive long entry queue at the moment, so we're just sat here waiting, because I'll wear myself out, just stood in that queue. And it doesn't open until 9 for those of us who are normal buyers. There's an early bird entry, which costs more, from 8 till 9, which is for business people, traders, who make a living out of going around car boot sales and finding bargains that work out to be, you know, worth thousands or whatever. But we don't want that. We're just going to pay the £2 each to get in after 9 o'clock. So we're happy to sit in the car and wait a minute while the queue goes down, and then get in, because I doubt we'll miss any massive bargains by a minute or two, you know. So Duncan's beside me. Hello, Dunk.
Hello.
But we're going to go in. As I said, I don't know if I'll record anything while I'm in there. We'll have to wait and see. But hopefully we'll get some good bargains. This is where I actually got my inkle loom from. My very first inkle loom came from this car boot sale for £2.50. Bargain. It was in Ashfield too. The person selling it obviously didn't have a clue. At the time I was still learning, so I didn't know it was a really good one. Otherwise I would have paid more. But yeah, might be able to get some good bargains. We'll have to wait and see. I'll see you all later. Bye. I don't know how much you could see there. I'm just stood under a tree against some shade when Duncan takes some stuff back to the car. But I'm kind of in the middle of it. There's a lot. We've been here a couple of hours already and we're still not round at all. I'm going to go home and do nothing for the rest of the day, I think, because I'm very worn out and in a large amount of pain, and it's getting very, very hot. But I thought I'd try to show you things. I might be able to show you part of Wilton House on here. Hold on. we've just finished going around. It's been a little while. It's 20 to 12. We got here at 9 o'clock. I'm very, very shattered. We're just driving out, which is why it's a bit bumpy, because we're driving out onto the thing, and then we've got to go and do some shopping, better known as I will sit in the car and die while Duncan goes and does all the shopping. But I will show you all the goodies we get when I get home. So I'll see you later. Bye! Hey, we're back home, and I have my big V pillow that I got at the car boot sale. It was brand new. There was actual traders there, not just people getting rid of their stuff. But I'm now collapsed on my daybed with this pillow, and I'm not moving for a very, very long time because I'm extremely tired and in a very large amount of pain, which means I'm not going to show you all the stuff I bought just now. I'm going to maybe do it later on, but it's probably going to be tomorrow. So I'll show you all the stuff tomorrow. For now, I'm going to say goodbye and pretend the rest of the day and the world doesn't exist. Bye bye. Okay, Mally wants to play with some of the stuff we bought, so I'm going to do the video now. But I've had a bit of a drink and a little bit of rest, so I'm not doing so bad. I'm going to sit down for most of it, but I'm going to show you this picnic basket stood up because I can't lift it on camera. Right, so I'm just going to turn around. Look at this. So we've got little glass bowls here, these cups, and we've got these lovely plates and all these knife and forks and spoons, and it does up like that. So these go up through there and does up. If you can see that with the light, but this cost a £5, and they seemed surprised that anyone wanted to buy it. I mean, look at that. Who would not want to buy that? It's amazing. Absolutely wonderful. So I'm just going to pause while I sit back down and I can show you the rest of it. I will sit back down. So this is the first thing. It's a V pillow. It is brand new. I'm going to put it back behind me because it's so comfy. It's a little fiddly, but you get there. It's from one of the actual proper trade stores, so it's brand new. But it's so comfy. I put it up around my neck, I can go like that and go to sleep. It's great. I've been loving with it. So one of the things we got for Mally was his very own Rubik's Cube, because he keeps playing with my one, so I've bought him his own one. So I'm just going to mess this up for him, and then while I'm showing you the rest, he's going to solve it and I'll show you it again. So I'm just randomly messing it up, not paying any attention, because I never do. No point paying attention to what I do, because he manages to solve it no matter what I do. There you go, you're good.
Thank you.
So when he's doing that, we've got this Amaze addict ball. I keep calling it Amaze ball, it's addictable, but if I take it out, the box is a little bad, but that's about it. This. And if you don't know what this is, there's, I don't know if you can see in there, look, there's a little silver ball, and you take it around the maze, which has you twisting around. The ball's not on the maze right now, until you start at one place, finish at the other, following that track all the way through. And it's like me and the kids love. My nephew Aaron brought his one over, and me and Mally have been loving it ever since. So now we've got one of our own, which was really cool. So we're going to put that back down. And then we've got some canvases. So we got two little canvases and a slightly bigger canvas. So we've got this as well, and they're all sealed still, all in their thing. It's unused. So that gives me a few more canvases to work with, which is really cool. Also got these little cards. They're little postcards. They have absolutely no need for the little postcards, but I got them anyway because these were raising money for the Mermaid charity, which helps transgender children, and I just thought it was really cool, so we bought them just so I can give some money towards them. It says Luna in Cake on the back, and oh look, she has Etsy stuff and everything, so here you go, there's the information. You're not done, look at the bottom.
Oh damn it.
Then we got this cool little, oh, hold on, there we go, Mally's done. He would have been done faster, but you've realised Dan forgot that he hadn't quite finished the bottom part. Well, I told him he hadn't. There we go, you may take that and play with it now. But see, it doesn't take him long. In fact, that was probably one of the longest I've seen him take.
Yeah, I made a few mistakes there.
He normally does really well.
I made a few mistakes.
But isn't this lovely? I do like my little baskets like this, so now me and Duncan have a picnic basket for every occasion. Because we already have one proper picnic basket my mum got me a few years ago, though the handles just broke, so we needed a new one, and these are fantastic. So we got some DVDs. So this one is a 2-box set, which is Stallone, Daylight, and a Ron Howard film, Backdraft. I haven't seen these for years, but we watched Daylight on Netflix or Prime the other week, didn't we?
Yeah, Prime,
yeah.
I think.
So we watched that one thing, but Backdraft we haven't seen for years, so we wanted to get it because we're really into the older movies. I naturally got Disney ones, so we got Tinkerbell, that's one of the ones I didn't have for her. Hercules, Hunchback of Notre Dame, Lilo and Stitch, Sword in the Stone. So that's part of the collection of my Disney that I didn't have, but I've almost got most. I think I've got almost all of them now. So I need to go through. Now we haven't opened and played any of these yet, but they're like 50p, so you know. And then we also got another old movie, The Rock. This is an awesome movie, and we were talking about this the other day. And so when we saw it, we thought we've just got to get it. And then Face Off, another awesome movie, which we've not seen in quite a while. Those younger viewers may not know any of these ones. Suggest you look them up, they're really good. So yeah, we've got a few DVDs. Got a new puzzle. It's all sealed in its box, but how pretty is that? Isn't that lovely? And that one's fully sealed. So that would be something I'll open up and do later on today. Mally, you can take the DVDs and put them on the DVD shelf now for me, please, darling.
Okay.
He's just nicking the Amazable.
Addictable.
Addictable. I keep calling it Amazable because I think the game is amazing, but it's called Addictable. And then got some yarn, because naturally. So this one was a £5. It's a part-made sweater that her mum was making and never finished. And so it's all of this yarn. Part of it is made up. Being mohair, I probably won't be able to use that because I won't be able to take apart, but there's a lot of balls that haven't been used at all. And so this is Scotland Saffron Luxury Mohair. It's 78% mohair, 13% wool and 9% nylon. I've not seen this one before, but there we go. Do that. Don't know if you can read that, but I hope you can. But so I've got quite a bit of it here for a £5, which I thought was pretty good. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't know. So let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's at least 6 balls in there that haven't been touched, plus the part knitted something. So a pretty big bargain. And then I also got this, which again is someone's part project, but there's a load of balls that haven't been used, and this is the Serenity Aaron Wendy, which
Hopefully only maybe 5-10 minutes, but you're welcome.
I'll be 2 seconds, invite him in, I'll be done. I'm trying to see what this one is. Oh, there we go. 10% wool, 20% alpaca, 70% acrylic. Don't know if you can see that. But so I've got several unused balls, and again, somebody's part knitted project, but I can work with that. So I think that is everything we got. So we've done quite well. So that is all, and my neighbour's just popped round, so I'm going to go. I'll see you all later.